That's fascinating. You're talking about NAD plus and those precursor compounds, right? The research around cellular aging has been incredible lately.
Exactly. And what's really mind-blowing is how these compounds, nicotinamide mononucleotide and nicotinamide riboside NMN and NR for short, are basically like cellular time machines. They help create NAD+, which our bodies naturally lose as we age.
Could you break down how these actually work in our cells? I mean, the concept of reversing cellular aging sounds almost like science fiction.
Well, think of your cells like tiny cities, each with their own power plants, the mitochondria. NAD+ is like the premium fuel these power plants need to run efficiently. When NAD+ levels drop, it's like these cities start experiencing constant power shortages.
Hmm. And I'm guessing that's why we feel more tired as we get older.
You've got it. But here's what's really exciting. These compounds don't just help with energy. They're actually involved in DNA repair too. Imagine your DNA as this massive library of instruction manuals for your cells. Over time, these manuals get damaged, pages torn, sections unreadable.
And these NAD plus precursors help fix those damaged manuals. That's pretty incredible. What about natural sources?
So here's something interesting. They're actually found in foods like broccoli, avocados, and cucumbers. Though you'd need to eat an enormous amount to get therapeutic levels, which is why there's such interest in supplements.
You know what fascinates me most about this? The whole idea that we might be able to influence how our cells age. It's not just about accepting decline anymore.
Exactly. Recent studies have shown that boosting NAD+ levels can improve various markers of cellular health. It's like giving your cells a complete tune-up at the molecular level. Some researchers have even seen improvements in mitochondrial function within weeks of supplementation.
That's quite remarkable. Though I have to wonder about potential downsides of tinkering with such fundamental cellular processes.
Well, that's where we need to be careful. We're talking about mechanisms that have evolved over millions of years. While the research is promising with some studies showing up to 30% improvement in certain cellular repair processes, we're still learning about long-term effects.
So it's not exactly a fountain of youth in a bottle?
Not quite, it's more like understanding one piece of a very complex puzzle. But what's really exciting is how this research is changing our whole approach to aging. We're moving from seeing it as this mysterious, inevitable decline to understanding it as a biological process we might be able to influence.
That's quite a paradigm shift in how we think about getting older.
And here's what really gets me excited. We're not just talking about living longer, but potentially staying healthier for longer. Some studies suggest that maintaining healthy NAD+ levels could help prevent or slow down various age-related conditions.
This really changes the whole conversation around aging, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. And you know what's particularly interesting? This research is just the tip of the iceberg. Scientists are discovering new pathways and mechanisms all the time. It's like we're finally starting to decode the aging process at its most fundamental level.
Looking ahead, what do you think this means for future generations?
Well, imagine a future where we can maintain our cellular health much more effectively, where we understand not just how to slow down aging, but potentially reverse some aspects of it. Though, of course, this has to be combined with other aspects of healthy living, diet, exercise, stress management. It's about optimizing our body's natural repair and maintenance systems, not finding a magic bullet.
That's quite a future to look forward.